Okay, boys, the video you've all been waiting for, the Reddit 2024 marketing guide, has finally been recorded. Just finished recording it. I cover everything, boys, from account creation, proxies, anti-direct browsers, and my full organic method that's generating 30 to 60 paid subs every single day for my creators. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's hop on the laptop and I'll show you the method. Okay, lads, so the Reddit 2024 guide, let's get right into it. Table of contents. If you guys want to pause the video here, go through anything you need. There will also be timestamps in the video if you want to skip ahead to a certain part or if you want to go back to something that you don't fully understand. So let's get right into it, boys. Why Reddit? Little to no experience needed. When I first started OFM, Reddit was my first traffic source where I actually generated a decent amount of money. So it's great because it's completely agency dependent and it's also initial traffic. Like when you first sign a creator, she's expecting you to bring some sort of initial results, even though like it's hard to do so. Reddit is a great way to bring that initial traffic. You can get traffic the same day. You can start making this money the same day you launch Reddit on that creator's account, depending how which method you use or which strategy. What types of models perform best on Reddit? In my experience, the next door girls / innocent looking girls, gamer girls, goth, dominatrix / findom, or trans models perform the best on Reddit. Like if you have a salary creator, I know a lot of guys come to me in my coaching as well and ask me, hey Demir, why is my model not doing great on Reddit? I'm doing the exact same strategy you're running. Sometimes the model is just not going to perform well on Reddit. You will get some results, obviously, but if you have a creator in these niches, you're going to perform a lot better and make a lot more money from Reddit. Yeah, so some models just don't perform well on Reddit, boys. That's just the game, right? Now, Karma, I'm going to quickly run through what Karma is. Karma is Reddit's scoring system. So you can see here post Karma, comment Karma, and then the date that the account was created. So why is Karma important? To post in some subreddits, you need a certain amount of Karma. On average, if you are buying accounts, I recommend 2,000 post Karma and 200 comment Karma. You're going to be able to post in most subreddits, right? In this video, I'm going to explain how to farm Karma. And yeah, how much do I need? I just explained 2K post Karma, 200 comment Karma is required for like 80% of subreddits. Some are higher, some are lower. And for the account age, 30 to 60 days. 30 days, you're going to be able to post in most subreddits. 60 days, you're going to be able to post in majority of subreddits, like 99%, right? So yeah, proxies and anti-detect browsers. So if your account has been banned on your main PC, it's essential to use a proxy and anti-detect browser because once Reddit detects your IP, it's gonna ban it. You're not going to be able to create any more accounts. You're not going to be able to sign in onto any more accounts with your IP. So you need proxies and anti-detect browser. It's essential for this Reddit strategy. It might sound complicated right now, but it's essential. You need to learn this stuff, right? Incognition and IP Royal are the ones I use. They'll be linked down below in the description. Static residential or 4G. I use 4G to set up the accounts. It's easier and it costs less because you can just rotate the proxy. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you how to set this up. You can watch a quick video on proxy setup on YouTube if you need. But when I'm buying proxies from IP Royal, in the description, it's important to write down 0 fraud score and never been used on Reddit before, because sometimes you'll buy a proxy and it will still be like the trust score won't be so high and you won't be able to open up Reddit. It's just going to cause issues. So make sure you guys write this in the description. And you can also check the proxy on Scamalytics to make sure it's low fraud score. Account creation. What you're going to need for account creation, it's essential to have a solid account creation system so you're not spending fucking thousands and thousands on Reddit accounts. Obviously, if you just onboard a model, it might be easier to just buy some, right? Buy some accounts. But what I would recommend is setting up a account creation system that you can get a VA for $2 an hour to run. And what do you need for the account creation system? You're going to need Gmails, mobile proxy, find subreddits that allow new accounts to post until you farm enough karma to post in a meme subreddit. Now, there's tons of them out there. I'm not going to give my exact ones for obvious reasons. But what you do is find a subreddit that posts a lot of memes. Go to Google, find the best quality meme you can from the internet and post it. Do this 5 times per day. Within a couple of days, you'll have enough post karma, and then you just have to wait out the duration of however much you want to age the account. I recommend 2 months. After 30 days, you can already start posting in NSFW subreddits. Comment karma farming, quite simple. You can go to r/ask Reddit or go to story subreddits. ChatGPT is going to be your best friend. So you go to ChatGPT, input the question or the story, and then get ChatGPT to generate an engaging reply for that viral question/story. Do this 5 times per day, and you're going to have enough comment karma in no time. Yeah, like I said, account age minimum is going to be 30 days. What I would recommend is 60 days old. So if you have a VA creating accounts every single day, within 30 days, you're going to have a lot of accounts ready to go, which is exactly what you want for this system. Bans. Now, I just talk about account creation. Bans. How do you avoid them? Everyone's always asking me why they're getting banned. There's 3 very simple reasons. It's either going to be a shadow ban, a suspension. I do not think people get suspended as much nowadays. Now it's usually straight permanent ban. So if you're upvoting, obviously you're going to get banned if you're upvoting an excessive amount. Before, like maybe 1 year ago, Reddit was insane. You could apply like 300 upvotes instantly, pick the fastest time, and it would be fine. So it really was a money glitch back in the day, but now it's a little bit harder. If you repost the same content across multiple different Reddit accounts without spoofing it, changing the information, that account is going to get shadow banned. If you have the same IP as a banned account, you're going to get banned too. So like I said, if I don't use any proxies, and if I try to make another Reddit account, or if I try to sign in a Reddit on the same IP, that account is gone, right? So that's bans. That's the main reasons you're going to get banned. There is some other reasons, like using models content that you don't have any right to post. There's other little reasons, but these are going to be the 3 main reasons, right? So funnel optimization. Your profiles should be 100% optimized. Take time to optimize the funnel. Very important. I do this for Instagram, for everything. Everything with your model's face on it should be treated like a funnel. So any sort of profile you have for the model, if it's Reddit, if it's Instagram, treat it as a landing page. So the potential fan lands, you need to warm that fan up as much as possible. So with Reddit, the way you do this is a verification post. So the fan comes, okay, I know the model is real. It's her. She's wrote her name on a piece of paper with the date, with the Reddit username. He knows that model is technically she's on the Reddit account, even though she's not. See, right in your bedroom. You need an about me. So this has to be like captivating, engaging. Make yourself stand out. You have to have some sort of branding behind the model. If you're just posting a random salary model from Argentina with the most basic ass bio and about me, no wonder you're not getting traffic. You need to really think about this. It's very, very important, guys. You need to stand out from the competition. And the next pin post is going to be a GIF. So like maybe a very sexy GIF, whatever, showing the model's best assets. Could be her face, could be her ass, could be whatever. I put that into a GIF. I get it pinned up, and then a collage of images. Then next is going to be a bio. Add a simple bio, something to do with the model. Obviously, some information. Again, I'm not going to tell you exactly what to write. You guys have to create your own and split test. So on the multiple accounts, have different bios, have different about me's, have different pictures, images. See which account is performing better. And yes, create an avatar. So this saves you a profile picture, it saves you a cover photo, and it's just a lot easier. You don't have to. It's less content that you have to spoof. Next is subreddits. Where do I find them? How many subreddits do I need to post in? How often to post? And you will need to niche down per account. So for a list of 10,000 subreddits, boys, make sure you follow me and DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you the list directly. 10,000 subreddits. All you have to do is follow and DM me on IG at DemirNurs. Where do I find the subreddits? Like I said, DM me and follow me on the IG. So how many subreddits do I need? Depends how many accounts you have, right? Let's say you have 10 accounts is the maximum that we do for a single creator. And you're going to need 20 subreddits per those accounts, per each account, 20 subreddits. That's 200 subreddits you're going to be posting in every single day. How often to post? You're going to post obviously 20 times per day on each Reddit account. And these posts are going to be 13 minutes per. And boys, it's important to niche down per account. So let's say you have 10 Reddit accounts. It's going to be 10 different niches for the same model. It could be like solo content, boy-girl content, safer work content. Each one of these accounts is going to be its own niche, right? Even though it's the same creator. So then you can figure out which niche is doing better. And then if one niche isn't performing so well, you can change one Reddit account let's say boy girl is performing really well for your model, change more of the Reddit accounts to the boy girl niche. Just have multiple accounts, right? Yeah, so if you guys need the 10,000 subreddits, DM me on Instagram and follow me. Captions and content, very, very, very important, boys, because you're going to be running organic accounts, right? So you have to really take time and make sure your captions and your content are as good as they can be. So with captions, it's quite easy. You can get your VA or yourself, just go through this through a big subreddit, and you can filter by top posts, and just copy and paste all of those captions that have performed well already, paste them into a Google Sheet or wherever you want to paste them, and you're going to need to adjust them a little bit. Or you can just copy and paste them onto other subreddits, just not the same one. So captions is quite easy. You can get a VA to scrape captions, have a whole list of them, and then just maybe change one or two words within the caption when he's making the next post. With content, it's a little bit different. Content, you have multiple choices, right? You have images, you have GIFs, you have red GIFs, and you have like story subreddits. Which ones perform best? It depends on the model. If you're showing a lot of not safe for work stuff, GIFs, in my opinion, work better for that certain niche. If your model is more safe for work, not showing anything, just kind of cute, then images will be your best friend. So it depends. Every model is different. Like I said, test it out yourself, see what you have better results with, and then you can continue with that type of content. How to post. Titles should comment bait if you can. A lot of subreddits don't allow this, so it's important to go through the rules of each subreddit. Make sure you're allowed to, if you can comment bait, do it. If you cannot, then just like I said, copy one of those captions from the previous subreddit, and you can paste it directly in there, or change one or two words. Start slowly, especially when you first start an account, or if you buy an account, you're gonna need to do 5 posts for day 1, day 2, 15 posts, day 3, 20 posts, and keep it at 20 after that, right? Now, the reason you do this, you don't want to just have the account sitting there waiting for it to age. As soon as it hits the 60 days, you don't want to just start posting 20 posts per day. It's just going to look a bit odd. So just start off with 5, then move to 15, and then you can do 20 posts per day. Space the posts apart, 13 minutes. This is the magic number for us. Any shorter, you might get like detected by Reddit spam filters. Do not spam the same image over and over again. This is going to look like, it's going to scream agency, first of all. If you're posting in a lot of subreddits, the moderators might come to your page and see, okay, he's posted the same image 5 times in a row in different subreddits. So they're going to ban you because it just looks like bot behavior. So you need to develop a system to spread out your content and not use the same content too much. I wouldn't post the same image more than 3 times in a row. Maximum 20 posts per account per day. Now you can go over this, but we just keep it a simple 20. It performs best for us. Upvoting. Now, like I said, the strategy that I run and that you guys should run is organic. You don't want to be dealing with a lot of bans. It just gets really frustrating. You wouldn't recommend upvoting anymore. Like I said, 1 year ago, you could dump 300 upvotes on a single post and it would be completely fine. Nowadays, you cannot do that. 10 maximum. 10. And okay, so if you guys are going to upvote, because it's taking really long to take your account off the ground, if you guys are going to upvote, the maximum I would do is 10 upvotes. Let's say you're posting in 20 subreddits per day. Only apply 10 upvotes to the top 3 posts that are already performing well. So just rewind that if you didn't get it. But the top 3 posts out of the 20 posts that you're doing for the day, if you want to upvote those 3 posts by 10 votes each. Do not go any more than that. You're going to get banned, right? There is some Reddit methods that you can like dump upvotes and nuke the Reddit account, essentially. I'm not going to talk about that because YouTube is going to take down my video. If you want to know that method, text me just text me on IG and I'll send you over like a quick description of what it is. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend that method unless you have a lot of cash flow. But yeah, personally at my agency, we just run all organic, less bans, less headache. And once the organic accounts are up for a little bit of time, they're getting decent upvotes anyways. And they're an asset at the end of the day. So yeah, I wouldn't really go into upvoting too much. If you guys are new, maybe apply like 10 upvotes once per day for 1 post. That's the maximum I would do. I wouldn't even go over that because you're going to get banned. So that's upvotes. Okay, so how to automate and scale this process? You're going to want to hire a VA to post for you. $2 per hour. Again, you do not want to be sitting behind your laptop for 6 hours a day posting on Reddit, right? The whole point of having a business is to free up some of your time and allow you to focus on growing the business rather than being an employee. So as soon as you have the system down, boys, you need to hire a VA to free up your time so you can improve the Reddit system and focus on other traffic sources as well, right? So what you need to do is hire the VA. You need to create a system for creating the accounts, farming accounts, and then posting. So you can have 3 separate VAs doing this, depending on how much money you're making and how much cash flow you have. But yes, you need to develop a system. If you guys want help with this, and if you guys want niche down subreddits, everything basically done for you. And if you want like Reddit SOPs, I do have a paid coaching. Shoot me a DM down below, either on Telegram or Instagram, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, you're gonna have to create a system for this. It is quite difficult to do. So if you guys want help, like I said, shoot me a DM. And you're going to need lots of accounts. So you need, like I said, you either need the account creation process and system dialed in, or you can buy multiple accounts. Now this is very costly, but it depends on which way you want to go. Now a couple of notes, boys, to top it off. Not every model is going to perform well on Reddit. A lot of guys come to me within my coaching or for mentorship, and they tell me, hey Demir, why is this model not working? Some models just don't perform well on Reddit. Like I said, if it's a salary model from Argentina, unless she looks really good or unless you have solid branding behind her, she's not going to perform well. It just depends on the type of model. If you go back to the start of the video, I tell you which ones perform best, in my opinion. Now test things out yourself, boys. Test out the funnel, test out posting, subreddits, captions, content. You're going to have to test different things. So what I would recommend, having multiple accounts, split testing between them, different types of captions, different types of content, and find out what's working better, and then triple down on whatever is working best for your model. You're gonna get banned, boys, especially if you're brand new and Reddit is completely fresh to you. You're gonna encounter bans. So don't get discouraged. Keep going. Just buy another account or farm up another account and keep going, because Reddit is a fantastic traffic source, boys. So definitely don't sleep on Reddit. If you guys want help with Reddit or with any sort of part of your business, if you're looking to scale, if you're just brand new, I do offer a paid program. So shoot me a DM on the Telegram down below to access it. Free OFM group chat will be down below as well, boys. One of the fastest growing OFM networks in the space. And yeah, I think that's it. Peace out, boys. See you in the next video. Best of luck. Let's make a fuck ton of money. See you in the next video, boys. Best of luck. Peace out.